Okay, a very good afternoon by the River Thames, and here is an update on the Nigerian Stock Exchange. It's been a very busy day in the market. Yesterday, GTCO closed, took a real bad trend, closed at over 7% down. So this morning, Guaranty Trust Holding Company, it opened very on a bearish note, but very soon, before long, it had bounced back. For lunchtime, before 12 o'clock, it had gone bullish, 1.63%. Today also, secure trade has done really up. It's appreciated in value by 4.94%. First bank presently, or just a couple of minutes ago, first before afternoon, it was down by 4.2. I'm going to log into the flow of the exchange now. So it's been a busy day. And let's see where First Bank is. Let's see where GTCO is. So I'll just go. I'm outside, so the sun is not very friendly, but let me log into the exchange. So yesterday was really bloodbath for many of the shares. The big names, they took up battering. Like I said, it's been a long time that GTCO was down by over 7% at the top. So yesterday was a very good day for GTCO in the market, but as I mentioned, it has bounced to 1.63%. So if you're a shareholder of GTCO, this was good news for you. If for any reason you are instructing your stockbroker to want to, also I haven't talked about this, but SpaceX, this is the time to consider SpaceX in the US market, because it came to the market on Friday and it's done really well. So if you want to get into SpaceX, this is time, because apology, I'm under a tree. Let me move away from under a tree, so the reception is a bit bad. Yeah, I was talking about SpaceX, that anybody interested, or you might just want to observe SpaceX, the IPO was just on Friday, less than a week ago. So it is still down. It is still, though it's coming up, it's over $200 at the moment. So it's a good time to come in, because the market is just warming up to SpaceX. But that's, by the way, I'll be talking about the US stock market on another day. But for now, GTCO, like I said, has come back up, is appreciated by over 1%. Let me get into the market. So the reception is so great. I lose the reception. That is it. Okay. Well, right now, let me just get my connection back. Apology, is really the weather has picked up, and okay. Connection. Internet connection is not too great under a tree. I hope I'll be able to not get disturbed. I'll just move my location a bit. Right outside there at Sodo Crown Court, and under the tree, the reception is not looking too great. Let me change my location and see if I'll be able to, if it's going to be better. Okay, let me move to where there is no 3 barrier. Hopefully the reception will be better here. Right. Okay. Yeah, it's looking good there now. Okay. Right. Okay. At the moment, ABC Transport is at 0%. It's neither up nor down. So that is really good. If you ABC Transport, Austin Lars, yesterday it took a battering. It was down by over 9%. Now it's going for 390. 0% is neither up or down. Academy Press, the value right now, the shares are at 0%. It's neither up or down. So it's just stationary there. Boa Cement. Boa Cement has not experienced any movement since the beginning of the week. Is at 0%. So if a shareholder of Boa Cement is going for 378, is just at 0%. It's neither up or down. So that's still a good place. No movement since Monday. C&I Leasing, they had their AGM on Monday. At the moment, yesterday it appreciated, earlier today it appreciated. But as you know, I've said the stock market is like the weather. This morning it was rainy, but now it's sunny. So C&I Leasing was up in value in the morning, but right now is down by over 6%. Let's say Living Trust Mortgage Bank. Let me come to MTN. MTN too has not really had any movement since the beginning of the week. MTN at the moment, it is at 0%, so it's neither bullish nor bearish. So it's okay if this will be a hold position if you have MTN shares, because it's not down and it's also not up. Except it's still a good place if you want to sell, because it is not lost value. MTN hasn't changed its position since the beginning of the week. MTN takes its time before market forces push it in whichever direction, but it's been stable since Monday and currently is at 0%. Nigeria Exchange Group is at 0%. That's the parent body of the Nigerian stock market itself. NGX Group is at 0% now. It's not up, it's not down. Or let me see, UAC is currently at 0%. UAC is at 0%, so it's neither up nor down. Union Dye Consult, it is at 0%. It's neither up nor down. So you can hold. If you have the share, this is not the time to sell. You can sell, of course, if you're desperate for money or you instruct your shareholder. But Union Dicon is at 0% as we speak. Harade Holdings is down by 0.06%. Let me go to First Bank, see where it is. Beggar Paint is 0%. It's neither up or down. Alti Briscoe is taking a battering at the moment, is down by 8.3%. So Alti Briscoe is down. Remember, there's no permanent position, there's no permanent situation for any stock. It can go up, it can go down. When you think of stocks, always think of the weather. Weather do change. Like I said earlier today, it was drizzling here in London. There was rain. It was gloomy, but right now, lunchtime, it is very sunny, and you can see many people, they're not even wearing jumper. Nobody's wearing any jackets. So that is the way the stock market is. The position is not static. It can change. Like I said, this morning, your GTCO closed yesterday over 7% bearish, but this morning it has picked up, and as we speak, it's over 1% up. Whichever way, Cornerstone Insurance is currently 0%. It's not up, it's not down. So it's a hold position. If you have Cornerstone Insurance shares, you are thinking of what to do with it. Fidelity Bank, currently it's down by 2%. That's Fidelity Bank. Currently, as I speak, it is down by 2%. Okay, GTCO, like I was saying, Guarantee Trust Bank right now is up by 1.96%. So 1.98. This was a share that was down yesterday by over 7%. That is the worst battering I've seen GTCO take in a long time. But as we speak now, GTCO is bullish by 1.98%. That is GTCO. But Fidelity is not having the best of time right now. It's down by 2% in value. Dangote Cement, currently now, Dangote Cement also, it doesn't move just like that. It is at 0%. It's neither bearish nor bullish. Dangote Cement is at 0%. Dangote Sugar is down by 0.77%. Dangote Sugar has had movement since the beginning of this week. Early yesterday, it had movement. It was up in value. It was doing well. It went as up as over 3%. But at the moment, Dangote Sugar Refinery is down by 0.77%. I mentioned yesterday, if you are a shareholder of Dangote Sugar, you must have received instructional note from them because the right issue for Dangote Sugar is on and it's going to close exactly 1 week from now. So if you're a shareholder of Dangote Sugar, get in touch with your stockbroker. Their right issue is on. I think if you have 3 shares, they give you 2. So, but contact your share or your stockbroker to find out right issue for Dangote Sugar. It is on. Later, at another time, I'll be talking about the Dangote refinery that will be coming to the market sometimes around September. So you don't want to miss that. So that is all the update for now. I'll see you another time. Enjoy the rest of your day. Thank you.